Hey folks, Phil Gallagher here for Daily D&T. This week we are playing with the white-black Eldrazi list. There's a deck tech on Monday if you want to check out the details of what all's here and why. I'm playing against The Style. I feel like I've played against them recently. Last seen on Delver. Good luck. You too. I don't really love my hand versus Delver. So I feel like I just get wastelanded and lose. But I walk in Ballista for an initial threat. And the hand gets pretty good if I draw a white source. Before I know with certainty what they're on, I think this is an okay to bad keep. So like this is the sort of hand where if they're just like playing Breach or something like that, I'm not interacting with them. But we'll see how it turns out. Yeah, not loving my position. Like, I have things that are pretty good against Arcanist in hand, but I don't have the mana to deploy them. I don't remember if I talked about this in the deck tech or not, but the biggest weakness of these sorts of decks has always been the mana. This is real rough. So now my opponent attacks, kills a... Nope. Alright. So probably board similarly to how we boarded initially last round, where we'll bring in 6-ish pieces of removal. So against Pyromancer, Delver, Brazen Borrower, Walking Ballista is still good. I think I'm not going to try to assemble Containment Priest Displacer. Displacer's pretty good on its own. I think I'll trim Jailer since it's bad against some of their threats. And then it's possible that I should trim Ballista or Thalia, Heretic Cathar a little bit. Thalia Heretic Cathar is okay versus Arcanist, notably. I do not have mana to do things, so we're going to ship this one. I do have mana to do things, so I'm going to keep this one. And I think it's between tossing back Swords to Plowshares and Chalice here. I think I'm going to toss back the Chalice and try to play a taxation-based game. Because Thalia into Thalia is pretty aggressive. I think I regret my land choice. I think I was supposed to play out Caracas there. Because if my opponent plays a turn 1 creature, it doesn't cost me, it costs me a life to use. So small error in my haste there. Unless my opponent delvers on turn 1, it doesn't actually cost me anything, but, you know. Good habits. So this will just probably be a brainstorm in response, so that my opponent can use their mana efficiently. Excuse me. I am okay with my position. I don't think my position is amazing by any stretch of the imagination. Opponent notably choosing to bolt on their turn so that I can't play a Caracas and protect it on my turn. Got a little bit of value there. Now I think I'm going to go ahead and do this way and pay with this. Losing a life, but allowing me to protect my Thalia Heretic Cathar. At least temporarily, because my opponent might just wasteland the Caracas and then remove it. That's interesting to me. I thought they would tap Trop to do that, because they can draw Bolt. Do they have Hooting Mandrels? Hooting Mandrels would make that make sense. They do. I think I'm going to go ahead and attack. We have pretty similar clocks right now. Thalia Heretic Cathar doing some work this game. I think I'll attack before playing Thought-Knots here. Tin Street Hooligan? What year is it? Am I still supposed to take that? It's between Tin Street Hooligan and Force of Will. Force of Will is partially invalidated by Cavern, but not entirely. I think I'm going to take the Force of Will. Like, I have no artifacts in play right now for Tin Street Hooligan reasons. So, like, it's a 2-1. And I don't care about that. And I've probably put the brakes on my opponent. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leave up Caracas. I think that's probably GG. So I just attack with Reality Smasher this turn, I think, and then swing with everyone next turn. I don't want to trade Thought-Knot Seer for Hooting Mandrills this turn. And opponent sees the writing on the walls. GG's, friend. Looks like we're doing pretty well with this deck. I'll be back tomorrow.